Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Yo. Hey everybody, Lemon here. Welcome back to the video. To continue with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is gonna be part 9. Bro, last episode... Yo, spoilers if you haven't watched last episode, but bro, we are in court now. First murder trial of ever. The murderer is here in court. We got most, if not all, clues for revolving around her crime. Bro, I actually have to write down some of this stuff because this is actually kind of scary, bro. This game is kind of crazy, but I really hope you guys are just as excited as me because this is actually kind of crazy right now. Like, are you serious? That's gonna be pretty much all I have to really say. So let's do our thing. All right, guys, so we're back. I actually had to write. You can't really see it that well, but I had to write all this down, bro. I mean, it's just like the points, but because I remember they mentioned like you can't look at so the truth points. I don't remember when they said it, but like they mentioned something about you can't look at it. So another skill I have is freaking Meliodas voice, like, huh? And that only gives us increased damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during blah blah blah. So I really don't know what that means. So and that's the only skill point that we actually have that we could use. So let's just start. Class trial. All right.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Okay.
So, your votes will determine the results.
Okay.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
they're not getting away with it. Do you hear
then
me?
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Okay.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Okay.
Don't
What?
be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Right. What?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
That's the first time I actually ever heard, like,
What's going on with those pictures?
you know? Okay.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Yo, Fumi, relax.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
What, Junko's?
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so
Oh,
why are there 16 seats?
Oh,
I
no
don't know.
reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
I don't believe you.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Okay. It's about to begin. Let debate decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I notice, I have to be ready to speak up about everything, bro. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's life are on the line. First, your non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. What the freak is that, yo? As things progress, during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. Whatever this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Pay attention to the character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Well then, good luck and have fun. How am I supposed to have fun? I'm about to die. Make your argument. Evidence of struggle? Evidence of struggle, okay. What?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah?
You know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Okay.
In the bathroom.
What is happening?
So it seems most likely that
Seems most likely
the
that...
killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
She didn't even have a chance to receive.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Next.
Am I out of ammo? Huh? Something's off about what he... Wait, what? What was just said? Because if Sayaka had resisted at all, there was no explanation for what happened to my room. What is this song? Then what the freak was that about?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
Yeah.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Break.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Yeah.
A struggle?
A struggle?
Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Okay.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Yeah.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Okay, so what's next?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
There's a knife.
Wow, this is starting to
Her
sound
wrist
like
is
a
broken.
real trial.
Alright, Fomi. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. A knife and her. Okay. Make your argument. Okay. Kitchen knife set. Yeah, Hina, you gotta back me up.
So what was used to kill her?
It's a knife.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Yeah?
So the killer used some random knife they
Not
had
some
on.
random knife.
No, that's wrong.
It was a knife from the kitchen.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Yes.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Yeah?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means
Hina, back me
that
up.
knife must be the murder weapon.
Murder.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
What?
And if you look
I
real
guess.
close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Okay, let's look at the evidence first.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
You want to prove it to you?
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments.
Right.
Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Yeah?
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Huh.
You really believe that?
Nothing? She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere. We're just waiting for us to find out. But I know dang well I'm not the killer. It's one of you. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates, so would you like to hear more? Okay. So I can concentrate. Basically, what's the thing? If I hold on about it, I can concentrate. Make your argument. Yep, Hina, you would have seen it. You would have seen it, right? But I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. When nobody was
No,
in the
that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Hina is there. Open your eyes. What the freak? Break!
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Ooh, okay. You know,
What do you think, Hina?
back me up.
Huh?
Did she forget or something?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're telling me the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
You'll move?
You don't think so?
Yeah, bye, Kua. He's up, bro.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
You move?
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time.
Yeah.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this?
Somebody get the knife for me, is what you're trying to say?
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
Okay.
And lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl!
Hey, man. What do you know about swimming anyways?
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
What is up with the little thing in the side of the camera, bro? Why are they doing that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Oh, the bear? I thought you were talking about like
So
somebody
you
in the room.
ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Okay.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Good to know.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Yeah, that's a
Good
good point.
grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Ooh, okay.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the
No,
knife,
so like, so in that.
so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Let's look at more evidence.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all,
Oh.
she just said she was in the dining hall.
But would she have to have a toolkit to break open that check in bathroom lock?
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
It's like Among Us. Okay.
Sure.
Please don't dislike.
Can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Oh, what you got? What you got?
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I've been saying her name wrong the entire time.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Yo.
Right.
Leon. Right.
But then,
Whoa.
couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Maybe.
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Yeah?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which
Wow, that
means
coulda got her killed.
we have airtight alibis.
You
Okay.
stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Okay.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
I mean, that's what we did with as freaking Sayaka's room.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
What the heck?
But I'm a girl.
You are?
Taka's so taken aback
Oh
by
my
that.
gosh, I'm so sorry!
But
Okay.
if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is
Yeah.
there?
You know?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Ooh.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
So Junko or either Sayaka? Someone who's not here. Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Wait, hold on. Did Sayaka grab that motherfucking knife? Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Whoa, 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 whoa. Monokuma? The frick would Monokuma do that for? It's not Hina, it's not Hina. It has to be Sayaka. Sayaka!
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
Yeah.
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she
why?
came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Ooh.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
she's out for blood.
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Oh.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Then why did she do that before?
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yeah?
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
Yo, Tucker, why are you so gung-ho on me, bro? Get off of me.
No, you're wrong.
You're just looking to someone to look at freaking Fumi pointing, bro.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all
Can we look at the evidence again? Like, what's going
direction?
on? This is just going off emotion.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
This is scary, bro. Dang. If I didn't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they can't convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
I see it, Coco. You know?
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Murder.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Talk to me. Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to... Well then, good luck and have fun. What? Something that should be... I'm supposed to put together, like, letters. I'm supposed to find letters on the screen and put them together to make up my phrase. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't... I'm assuming a crucial... If we can't figure it out by what that something is... Oh my god. Hangman Gambit. 4-letter word. Can't be an H. No. Hey? 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 Hair! Hair! Hair!
Now I understand.
Yeah, because the freaking lint roller on the floor, bro. I was like, huh? Yeah, but I took the hair on the floor.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So
Okay.
the culprit removed some evidence?
He's in the lint roller, yes.
Yes. And if I were the culprit,
I would have.
why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Yep.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
What? No.
That makes sense, does it not?
But why would her body still be in there, huh?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Right.
Ha ha ha! Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Yeah.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
We're not.
Then
We're different.
Makoto isn't the culprit?
Yo, Chihiro. Wow, you were thinking it was me too?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No, but like,
No.
it's...
There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yes.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you
Go for it.
remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Yep. It couldn't be opened a specific way, and there's a lock on it.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
It was broken when we found it.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yes. The killer struggled getting to the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the broken handle. The object in the... Hold up. Oh my god, the object that the killer broke was... The object the killer broke? The doorknob? What the freak?
I got it!
I was thinking of the wrist.
The killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Yep.
See how the top part was unscrewed?
Yep.
And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Okay. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Hold on, guys.
A few minutes later.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I have... Okay, so there's gonna be multiple lies on screen or multiple freaking glowing texts, but only one of them is true. And if I select the wrong one, then it's gonna damage my trust with everyone. This is important because your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. What am I? Okay, so I'm looking at. What am I looking at then? Bathroom door frame? The door frame was. You couldn't open it.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yeah?
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
It was just her.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
What the freak?
And finally...
Where is it going?
The culprit had Sayaka cornered.
But to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
I missed it.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
I missed it. I know I missed it. It's not because the door was locked. I know I missed it. There's a different reason entirely. Can I do it again?
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
What the freak? Okay.
Shoot!
God, this is so annoying. Can I try again? Can I completely start over? No.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
Lock!
No, that's wrong!
No, senor. Open your eyes. I should have picked that one at first.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
That's right, because my door frame is weird.
The girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
I actually kind of freaking over... I missed that, wow.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
My door frame is messed up.
Because it was stuck.
Yeah?
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Oh.
Yep, true as true can be.
Okay.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door...
Okay, but you made this joke already.
That's not lucky at all.
Okay, whatever. You're really floating on a chair.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Yeah.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because the nameplates. The nameplates.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Their nameplates. The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was it took place in my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Because the freaking nameplates. Ah!
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Oh.
Say what?
Say what?
Well, to be more specific,
the nameplate.
What the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Yeah. She
and there
been
would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through!
Oh,
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
preposterous.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
You know, he rolled his eyes when he said that.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
That could be anybody, room.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yeah, Toko, soak it in. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
Me.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
What?
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Can we look at more evidence?
You really think that's a good idea?
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
What you got?
Oh, you.
Celeste.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Go for it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's a good point.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm still confused with
Sayaka
it.
just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
But we traded keys inside the room.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Yeah.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Yeah?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
No. I'm just trying to find something to grab onto.
The killer got in the easy way.
The vents? Like, what are you talking about?
Could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Yeah, because you told her not to open the door to anybody.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Oh,
Why are you wearing your
why
backpack still?
exactly can't that be it?
I don't know. Because she asked me to do something in particular because how frightened she was. Wait, what? Because she asked me to do something in particular because how frightened she was. Trade rooms? What are you talking about? What? Because she asked me to do something in particular because how frightened she was. What are you talking about? She asked me to do something in particular. What? Yo, I don't know. That's the answer. The answer is right there. There's no way Saka would have let someone in because we swapped rooms. On the night of the murder, Makoto traded rooms and room keys. When the victim was discovered, I don't know.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Oh, so I was right about switching. Okay. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Yeah.
What if her being scared was a lie?
A lie, you say?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Whoa, what the freak? There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes. Come see me in my room, okay? What the freak? What does that even say up there? Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Who should give that to?
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh,
Come to my room.
I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Yo, Kyoko is kind of smart,
When
bro.
I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
What the freak? That's kind of suspicious. Why would you even say that?
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
I actually would never think of doing that. Wow.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Bro, we looked at that and he was like, yeah, that's not important. Okay. So she
Which
wrote
means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Okay.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Oh, but okay, I thought you were saying like who killed still. I'm like, how are you still on this? Bro, we're actually, I don't know who it is, but I'm clear.
Did you write this?
Of course not. Look at my handwriting.
No, I didn't. But
Sayaka did.
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Sayaka, this isn't looking good for you. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
I'll make a proposition. Is Sayaka trying to kill? Trying to catch the bloody blood of the hands? And it backfired on her?
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly,
check their trash.
Even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
For really?
Huh? What makes you say that?
What?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Please.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Come on. Okay. This music is actually insane. It sounds kind of weird.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yep. Good thing
exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No. Because it's my room! Because the name swapped it. What? Because the nameplate switched.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Oh.
They got switched?
Yes.
That's
Imagine
right.
if I missed that
the
clue,
nameplates
though?
got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Yes.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
That'd be so awkward if freaking Leon was at my room.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Yeah, oh, I thought she said Monokuma for a minute. Yeah, no.
Right? Okay.
Why would I do that?
Then who did it?
Freaking, I don't know. The only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Monokuma? The killer, me. Sayaka, I guess. Why would the killer do that? Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes. Come and see my room. Check the nameplates and make sure you don't get the room. It says it right. Wow. Check the nameplates. That's actually insane.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Why is Mondo so mad right there?
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Yep.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Yeah, bro. She was definitely trying to catch a body, bro.
She wanted
trying
someone
to escape.
to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Sayaka, why would you do this?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
I got it, bro. She was gonna fake like that was her room so she could kill and front it, like swap the nameplates back and be like, I think it was him. Because it would all like put the nameplates back. Yeah, bro. She was trying to kill, bro. That freaking motive video was enough for her. We gotta find out who did it, though. Gotta find out who hit the killing blow.
To understand that,
That could be wrong. Hold on.
we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
She was fully clothed, so nothing crazy.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Or actually, oh yeah, actually a good point. Maybe that person saw that note and they're like, oh, don't mind if I do. And they took that opportunity and went and tried to kill her. But we have to at least clear up these loose ends, or like at least look at more evidence.
We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Now stand up and tell who did it.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Why is he nervous?
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Her wrist was broken. Gold on her wrist. Platinum on my wrist.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Yep.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
The hilt was broke, or the freaking sheath was damaged too.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Yep.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
There was gold on it. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt there's blood on it, bro. There is some yellowness on it. Sayaka's right wrist has been fractured and her wrist was glittery at the injured location.
I got it! I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen.
God.
There's something glittery there. See?
How hard were they hitting her that...
Is that gold?
Yes. That's actually her blood. She bleeds gold.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
You sure it's not from the hilt though? Because I feel like...
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
No. Kind of, but yes. We're on the track, but not yet.
So the truth draws ever closer.
All right.
But then why is the
it's about
sheet
time
damaged?
to solve this mystery.
It's so... What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about What's up? What else we gotta learn? Hold on. You're getting to non-stop debates. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets. I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like how the weak points, only one of those truth bullets. Oh my god. In other words, from here on out, you have to combine the right truth points with the right weak points to refute each. Huh? Good luck and have fun. What am I things? What am I things? Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
No. No,
actually,
that's wrong.
No. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Sounds so normal. Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Yeah.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Yep.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife?
Yes.
That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Yes.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Yes.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Yes.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Yeah.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Yep.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
What are you thinking?
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
I don't know
So she
yet.
grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too.
How would they do all that? Like what?
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
I don't know yet. We have to-
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Yeah, because the freaking gold on her.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all.
Oh, her
There's
hands
a certain
weren't
part of her
gold.
body that makes this clear.
Yep, her hands were in gold. The part of her body that shows that she never used a sword are her hands. If you wanted to use a sword, which part of the body would we have to touch? Her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right?
Knees weak.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean.
Yep, I was looking
so
at
I don't
that too.
think she ever picked up the sword.
Yeah. Frick was that? Car starting up?
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
Yeah.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Yeah, I just kind of heard about that, but yeah.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it
Show
on
me
their
your
hands.
hands.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
No. Why would she be like, oh, let me wash my hands?
But I don't think so.
As if like a...
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What?
No, that's not it at all.
Why would she say that? There's no way Sayaka washed the gold off her coat because she was... There's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathroom at night. The water shuts off. She's afraid of water. Water can't remove it. The water was off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
Oh, you're in
right?
the sink? Whoa.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Okay.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take 3 steps back.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
What?
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means
The killer did?
killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yes.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Wait, if that's right, the only one who damaged his sheath with the kitchen knife was Sayaka. The one who damaged his sheath would have to been... The one who damaged his sheath had to have been the one without the sword.
I got it!
Was it self-defense or was it...
She had the kitchen knife?
God, man.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The knife.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Give me the music.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
This is so cool.
Far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Ooh, I see, Michael. I'm still not, you know, I have something like you though. Because you were suspicious of me. What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yeah. Or no, I think, was I the one who said it or... No, because I think I first said like, we could spend the night together. Unless I was the one that got kind of freaked out of it. I can't remember.
The reason she wanted to switch rooms
is to
was
kill
so that
me.
she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility.
Oh, I was kind of
is it
thinking
not?
that for a moment. Okay.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Yeah, bro, that's actually, that's cold-blooded.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Then why would she be like... Why would she be so like, oh, you saved that white swan, and then... Now she's like, oh, sorry, kid. But I guess because she knows that I'm the most trusting, like, she's the only person that she talked to. I think she mentioned that once. Yeah, maybe,
She
yeah.
wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Yeah.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For
But I
one
mean,
thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
But obviously you guys wouldn't believe it,
I don't
are you?
know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
I don't know if that's a compliment or what, but like, okay.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Huh. Even I don't even know, like, what the heck?
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
Oh, maybe.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar.
Come on.
Who are you more likely to believe?
Look at her blood. Yo, that's kind of scary looking.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
I don't think she initially wanted to do this, but I think after the motor video, she was like, I have to save my people.
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Freedom.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Maybe. Alright guys, sorry about that, my camera died. Let's get it on.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
You know what that means?
Just hold on! That can't be true!
We'll accept it.
Because Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Actually, yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Right now? Think about it. Let's think about it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
I think we covered everything. The code on the wall. The code on the wall.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Okay. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who really killed her. But what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. No! What do you mean? The freaking code on the wall? Dying message. That's all we got. Are you seeing her face? Like, yo.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Nope. That's a lie.
It's wrong.
Professor Leondo. Albuquerque.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
What?
Wait, what did you say?
You heard me.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood.
I still don't know what that means.
There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask.
But Chihiro said that like it's not a code.
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no question that Sayaka wrote the message. I can prove it. Her left finger. Her finger was red.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Yep.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yeah.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still...
What?
What the heck do those numbers mean? What?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever,
nothing,
right?
Bro.
You should know all about numbers and
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Yeah, I don't...
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
No?
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Huh?
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Like an N?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but... Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a
Armando, relax with that.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Yeah, I don't... Dang it. It's no use. I just don't know. Yo, Kyoko. Are you... Okay, I think she might be...
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe if I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Oh, that's the killer's name?
Huh?
Wait, can I see it again?
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So,
She read it quick.
whose name did she write?
Can I see it again? Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn it 100 degrees, that looks like, yo, the red-haired loser. It should become crystal clear, like the crystal ball. Select someone. Oh, guys, I don't know. You said 100 degrees. I think so. I don't know about you guys. Hold up. What if I vote someone that's not here? That cannot be Chihiro. Actually, that makes the most sense. The more I kind of think about it, you can vote the dead people. I'm sorry, Leon. It's you. It's
Here's
always
my
been
answer.
you.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Okay, I don't know why I was thinking like, oh, it's numbers. Obviously,
if you turn the message around,
turn it around then.
It becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Whoa.
L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
But why was it upside down? Oh, yep.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Really?
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Nah, I don't think she would do that.
It's not random at all.
Yeah.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Yeah.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped.
Oh, that's, I mean, I guess.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
But I'm thinking of writing it like from my side to the wall. So then why would she write it upside down? Whatever, man. That's kind of weird.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Not a stretch for me.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say like that.
Yo, Monokuma, what you gotta say about this, bro?
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
With your collar.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about,
Hitting the
right,
floor?
Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The evidence I tried to get rid of? The thing I found in the ground in front of the incinerator, right? Burnt shirt piece. You're not free. A burnt piece of clothing was found next to the incinerator in the classroom. It's apparently part of a shirt cut off, and it looks like another body.
I got it!
This.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Ah!
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
I don't know
and
why
to
it was not
dispose of the
suspicious
shirt
of me
covered
at
in the
all.
victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But how would they get that?
One piece burned off and got left behind.
And the
But if it's
killer didn't
locked?
notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
But if it's locked, how would they even? How would they have done that? What the freak? The gate was
Isn't
closed.
that right, Leon?
Leon.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
The glass ball?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Yeah, here over there looking like.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
I suppose.
With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
I guess that's perhaps.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Really?
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something else. There's something about it that I need to pay attention in order to figure out who's responsible. Where it was disposed, when it was disposed, how it was disposed of. How it was disposed of?
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Yes.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Yeah.
You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash.
But then why would they explain the freaking ball on the floor? Like, why?
Interesting.
Because I am... Oh, because he's realized who it is. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use it incinerator without being the one on the Trinity. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. What? Hold on. Shadow crystal ball. Yep. Let's do this.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on
Cleaning duty must have had it.
right?
Yeah.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Yeah.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
In order to destroy the evidence.
No, that's wrong.
Ah! I didn't say anything right there because I was thinking about it, but yeah.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
Yeah.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Not necessarily.
Yes, you could. If you use this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Hero's probably crying looking at it.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Ball. The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was divine within it. Roll it. Roll it.
I got it! The
What do
killer
you mean, roll
simply
it?
took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and
How
the
hard was he-
incinerator would come to life.
But how hard was he throwing it? If that glass ball is actually a glass ball, then never mind.
Through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
What? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. That's important.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Yeah.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
Evidence.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Yeah.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Yeah.
Wait,
No kidding.
no, just hold on.
He was so like cleaning up the floor. He was cleaning up the floor so perfectly, essentially, like the entire floor, but not good enough.
But the
I mean, you can't
distance
get
from the
past-
gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
I know
The
he's
pinpoint
confident enough.
accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
The ultimate baseball star could.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
But it happened.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so.
Dude, perfect.
Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have to be much of a challenge at all because... Wait, what? For the killer, because ultimate baseball star... ultimate fanfic, yeah, that's the answer. No. Baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Maybe.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Oh man, the fact that I was actually thinking of Celeste.
Can't be serious. I
Believe it.
I'm not the killer.
Monokuma, do something, please.
These god brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto,
All the evidence is pointing
go
towards
ahead and
you.
review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
What?
And with that, we can end this.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Wow.
Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Every case has one last element to bring the classroom trial to an end. This is the end. Okay, closing statement. In this phase, you'll be given a complete summary of the case. You'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in form of a comic book. Huh? Well then, good luck, have fun. Wait, what? Closing statement's climax happened. Okay, so waiting for him. Nandimo. Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa! What the freak is this, yo? Oh, this is her entire Okay, yeah, we're breaking it down. You know, second rest, like yeah, but I'm just trying to understand your thought process that goes right there. You know how I like to get it right down. Hold up, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we come through the door. I'm waiting. That's like a rest door to the door. Oh my god, this dude looks like a villain right there. Since you wait to kill me, I notice. As I wait to kill me, I notice. As I wait to kill me, she tries to hit me with that right there to the right bean height bean. Oh no, hold up. Hit you with that sword. You know I'm bored. Hold up. That's actually scary looking. Hold on. Yeah, so okay, so this happened. Okay, so the person came to the door. I had plenty of time. Okay, came to the door, they came inside. Sayaka was waiting for him. As she reached out, Sakura, is that you? Sayaka, is that you? No! Ah, yeah! I'm gonna kill you! And then grabs a knife, and then hits her wrist, and then... Wait, what? Oh, I have more! Oh, shoot, hold on. Okay, there you go. She rushes into the bathroom, scared, locking the door behind her. Oh, my arm broken! Please! Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. I got that wrong. She dropped the knife first. Oh, okay, so Leon was already written, so I'll put that there. He then gets the lint roller. Does that. Okay. Nope. Okay, I don't even know which one he did first. The object that he threw to activate the incinerator must have been the ball. He turns it on, throws the mother trucking thing, walks away, that happens. Is this it? I think I got it. Hold up. Was it ever explained where he found the screwdriver? Nope. That's okay. I think that's it.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Did I get it wrong? Oh. They came into the room.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Yep.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
This is actually kind of cool looking. Oh.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Oh, death.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Yep.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
But then why did they show me that other, like, option? Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh. No, I didn't lay out the reasoning I needed to. That's the case. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Well, then she did drop the blade. Hold on. After the killer countered the attack with an attack with the dex. Well, then what the freak? Okay. Is that
Here's
good?
Exactly what happened. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Yeah?
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
It's the same thing. Okay. Why would they give me a knife
Finding
option?
herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Yep.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it.
Yep.
Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
and killed her.
And stabbed Sayaka.
Gosh.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. to keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Okay. This is, gosh.
And with that, all her strength was gone.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Yep.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Interesting.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Okay. Freaking incinerator.
The killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
Yeah.
They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there.
But no.
The trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Yeah.
So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Leon! What the freak is that vortex?
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
How? Imagine if that incinerator was closed though. Little did he know.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Oh, a piece of clothing.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator.
How would that even happen to him?
The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
It's you. What the freak is that? Kaboom!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Hold on, guys. It's just a prank. Oh God.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Professor?
Do I object?
Of course I object!
Hell yes I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
No.
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
Are you serious?
Without evidence, it's all bull. It's bull, and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Hamper it?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
But I have the evidence? Even like what? The first bullet time action at the time. What is up with all these stuff, bro? What the freak is this? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. What the frick is this? Is Dance Dance Revolution? Hold on. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We'd like to call this as a bullet time battle, aka BTB, by the way. Okay. What is your proof? What was in me, stupid? Are you kidding me? During your BTT, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo as they move across the screen and reach the center. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Refute their statements fast enough and you'll become out victorious. But like how you did before, your influence gauge reaches 0 or you will run out of time, you will fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. You just say that and tell me to have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Yeah? They used something they could use to remove the screws. Could have been...
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Yeah?
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Okay, I have to show you indisputable evidence. That isn't leading on. He needs to figure it out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I don't even know what's called, the BTP? Moment of truth. Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Shut up, loser.
You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof?
This is so easy. I was like I was stressing about this.
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking.
No.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it. Nah! What the heck? No. I promise. She said she was 12.
Screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
Yep, and only a guy has a toolkit.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
Yes.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Right.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Yep.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
Yep.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
They just had it on him?
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
His own?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Yo.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Bro, this is not helping you.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
I like what I hear from you.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Oh.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
I like hearing that.
Stupid.
Yep. It's over for you. Oh my god. What the heck? That's actually kind of scary. I lost.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Fine.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh, that is it? This man is a shell of himself. He had to kill, but now he... Oh. Okay. Straight A's. That's how I'm trying to pass this semester. Hello. Okay, that's very good. I wonder if they have the S ranking like freaking Resident Evil. Hello. 76? Don't mind if I do.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
What? What are you talking about?
Hey, then let's get excited!
We're obviously voting for the murderer.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh, okay.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Am I missing something? Like, is it gonna be another test? The freak is this? Who's guilty? You, me, or you? Ooh, I won the lottery. I got 76 freaking Mondo coins from that though. Hello. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwahara.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a...
Son of a... What the heck is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Have a choice? It was killed or be killed.
So that's why...
So that's why I killed her first. Yeah,
none of you are any different!
One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. It was a complete chance that I would wind up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Yeah, he's right.
Hey, come on!
Hey, come on! You expect me to just accept my death? Oh god. Yeah, because freaking Sayaka was trying to kill him. Whoa. Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off. Honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. It'd be better because if what we came up with is really the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Monokuma. Even I couldn't handle what was in there. If I was her and that video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. Gosh, bro. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. This song is actually so cool. To have to see something like that happen to them and Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Gosh. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
So, this game is different. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. There's nothing I could do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry must be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships? She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? Phew. I understand, really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair, thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that, all of it, everything, it's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. Oh no. But
that's enough.
That's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want her enemies to pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Okay. Dang it! That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Lian Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Oh god.
You mean execution?
Oh yo, that's actually horrible.
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I just was protecting myself in the heat of a moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did or did you not use your very own toolkit? Yeah, that is kind of weird. After she saw herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is that not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So that's why.
That's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, that's me talking.
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? We were closer than... you were closer than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
Say what? If it weren't for you, this would have never happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't have been fighting. We shouldn't have been fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in the situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with the sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly...
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's hurry up and get what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Oh my god.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Yo, this is
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Oh god, I don't like this.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Yo. Oh.
No!
Dude, this guy. Yo, he went off this season, bro. What the freak? Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. God, that feels horrible, bro. He was just defending himself, man. This isn't right. What the freak is happening? What the freak? Yo, don't. What the freak is that in use? Yo, he got on my neck. When you hang out with the goth girl? What the? Huh? Keep out! What? What the freak is happening? Huh? This dude got a machine gun lined. We're watching this. Yo. The one. Wait, what? What the freak is this? Oh, okay. This man's gonna die. Whoa. Why are we just watching this? Oh, he's hitting that? Whoa. Yeah, he did. Are his arms gone? Whoa. We just watched. Were we pulled along to? Whoa. That's actually. Why is Mono? Why was Monokuma kind of surprised too? Like, that's not what I expected. Gosh, man. Are we? What? What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! God. Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well,
hey, if you don't like it, you can always die. All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Yo, how many times are you gonna do this laugh?
Damn you!
Oh, man, screw you. Why are you doing all this evil crap to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such an grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of crap. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna pound your butt into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regards from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in an insane place. You're trapped, aren't you? Are you? Well, I'm sure once you all learn the mysteries of this school, you're thinking things will change. You're thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's something more deeper hidden in there. Just like before. Is the outside world like damaged?
Chills! Kills!
Anyway, let's get back to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
Hey.
What is that for? When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Ooh. Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. Are people watching? Is this like a Squid Game? I don't know. I need to save some of the fun for later. Bro, cut that baloney out. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare-filled reality, or turned reality. That felt horrible. I didn't like that too much. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were there. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. God. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk with you for a second? Yes. She moved in close and whispered in my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. Okay? It's about Sayaka, isn't it? Yes? This is the same song that played when Sayaka broke down. She about to tell me something mysterious? Hold up. I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. Are you in on this? You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never crossed my mind. I felt like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. Did she tell you this? Huh? She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka could have known for sure. Only Sayaka would know for sure. And we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was, how could she protect you? What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she would have never left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who she had killed. Maybe.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. Is Kyoko a mind reader? No. Actually, never mind. The ultimate mind reader? She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, bro. Keep moving forward. Even after death. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths. I can never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like this? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. Okay? As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Chapter 1. To survive. The end. Surviving. Oh, that's right. Well, I just kind of forgot about Junko. To be continued. And that's gonna be... Despair Bat. Can I put that in my room? Yes. Alright guys, okay, I'm gonna end the video here guys. This video and last video are probably gonna be the longest for this series, give or take. I don't know, probably in the future I'll probably make the videos a bit longer, or they'll probably be just as long. But bro, that entire trial process was a little scary, honestly. Just a whole bunch of new controls being introduced to me was a bit scary. Honestly, that's really sad what happened to Leon. Like, yeah, he was just defending himself, and he was just defending himself in the moment, but he did, like Celestia said, like, he did go, like, to his room and get that toolkit to get revenge. When I think back to what Hina said when she was, like, when she asked freaking Sakura, or Secret, whatever, Muscle Girl, to spend the night with her, Sakura could have easily killed Hina, but she chose not to. She didn't. So I think because of that, I feel a little bit good about Hina, Sakura, not Celeste, Taka, excuse me, Taka and Chihiro. Those four characters are the few characters that I actually feel a little bit, I don't know about comfortable with, but I feel as if they won't kill. Those characters I feel pretty confident that they won't kill. I want to spend time with Hina and freaking Sakura next time we have a hangout time. I don't know if that's a thing at all, but yeah guys, that's gonna be pretty much it for today's video. But I don't want to keep on talking guys, this video is already long enough. So yeah, as always guys, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, if you did enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys next one. Peace out.